Hey YouTube, my name is Markaya, and yes, as you just saw, I have limb-girdle muscular dystrophy. So I decided to start this page to basically educate people a little bit more on my condition. It There are many types of muscular dystrophy. I have limb-girdle muscular dystrophy, which I'm not exactly sure what like specific type, because there are like specific types. But pretty much just wanna be a voice for people like who are like me, people who are afraid to speak out or talk about it. I did just recently start being comfortable with talking about it out loud and things like that. But I am just going to tell you guys a little bit about me. Then we're going to, get into the good stuff. So my name is Markaya. I'm 25 years old. My birthday is 12/12. I was born in 95. I am a Sagittarius. I'm not really too, well, I wouldn't say too into zodiac signs because I am starting to get into zodiac signs. I don't know much about zodiac signs, but like all of my friends and like my brother and stuff, they pretty much are all about astrology and all that. So I have been picking up some things. As a Sagittarius, I am a really big optimist. I know you guys like to call us crybabies. Yeah, I can be. I can be, very mean also. That's what you guys like to say about us too. Um, but I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I graduated from IUPUI. I also did go to Ivy Tech and Ball State, but I won't go into detail about that. You guys can definitely comment down below and let me know if you guys would like a campus life video, because I did live on campus when I was at Ball State and at IUPUI, and I had an well, I didn't live on campus at IUPUI, but I lived on campus when I was at Ball State in the dorms, and then I got an apartment. So if you guys want to know about the campus life living there, and then like me, how I dealt with going to classes at IUPUI, comment down below and let me know if you want to hear about that. Basically, when I was a freshman, well, as a child, I was a very active child. I pretty much was always outside. In middle school, I was a cheerleader. Well, elementary school, and then going into middle school, I stopped in middle school. And then my brother, his name is Mark. He has his own YouTube channel called Markomania. I will put that in the description down below. And then my cousins Christian and Nicholas, they have their own channel called Brodine. I'll put that in the description as well. But we were always outside, like literally always outside, and we were always playing and everything. But then freshman year, my mom decided that she wanted to take me to the doctor because she felt like I was too clumsy, and I was falling a lot. So my freshman year, I spent most of my freshman year going back and forth to doctor's appointments. I did have a muscle and skin biopsy, which is basically they go in your leg and just like take out a piece of skin and a piece of muscle. I do have a scar there, but it's not really that big. But I was on crutches for like about a week after that, and then they found out that I had, they called it mitochondrial disease, which is pretty much just like a broad diagnosis because they couldn't figure out the specifics. But that was in 2010 when I was diagnosed with that. But then further along, they like actually figured out that I do have limb-girdle muscular dystrophy, and I was diagnosed with that. in 2017. I also pretty much self-diagnosed myself with depression after that, because it did like put me in like a really difficult spot. I had a hard time like understanding like why me and all this and that, but there are people who do have it worse. Like if you look at me, you literally would not even think that there's anything wrong with me until I get up or like start walking or something. Like just recently in 2019, I started using a cane because I sprained my ankle twice within like 2 months. The funny thing though, I've never broken anything. I've never broken a bone. It's really crazy. But I am going to give you guys the definition of limb-girdle muscular dystrophy. I know a lot of people don't really know what it is. Pretty much, limb-girdle muscular dystrophy is the textbook definition is basically it's a term for a group of diseases that cause weakness and wasting of the muscles in the arms and legs. So the muscles that are mostly affected are the ones that are like closest to your body, like the torso area, which would be shoulders, and then like the upper arms, like the pelvic area, which pretty much like my hips, and then my thighs. So pretty much for me, it's mostly in my hips. So like I can, walk and everything. Like I said, I do use a cane, and sometimes a walker. But basically my weakness is pretty much in my hips. So like if I bend over to pick something off the floor, like I have to have something to help me push back up. If I fall, I can't get up by myself. Like someone has to literally pick me up off the ground. Um, my arms, like I've always like had strong muscles in my arms, but I do lately have been feeling like I feel my body change every day. So I sometimes have like been feeling my arms like I can feel them weaken. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but you know. Another thing, I have really big calves. Um, I just found out recently, like not too recent, maybe like a year and some change ago, that big calves are actually a symptom of limb-girdle muscular dystrophy. So yeah, in middle school I used to like get made fun of because people like used to talk about how big my calves were. Like, oh my god, like you can just crush somebody with those calves, which kids are mean. But I don't know, it didn't like really actually bother me until I found out what I had. So it was just like all these kids were making fun of me when it's like there's literally something wrong with me. But I mean, it's been a long road, um, figuring out exactly what has been wrong. Um, I pretty much dealt with a lot on my own. My mom has always been there for me, but I'd never had like anybody to help me understand how to get through this, how to deal with it. Nobody in my family has this problem. Like my mom and dad's side, I don't know anybody who has this. So I pretty much just want to talk to you guys, let you guys know how I've been dealing with it, how I deal with it on a daily basis, like how I'm going to deal with it in the future, like how certain things like I do other than, people who can do more stuff than I do. I don't know. Like I don't know how to really explain it, but I am pretty much, I just want to be like a platform for you guys to come and like, you can ask me questions. I'm going to put my Instagram and possibly my Facebook in the description down below. You guys can definitely DM me, ask me questions, like ask me how I deal with certain things, like let me know what you guys want to see in videos, like just anything. I guess I can tell you guys how many tattoos I have. I have seven tattoos. One here, two here, one on my hip, one on my leg, and then one on my back. I have 6 piercings. I have 3 in both ears, and then the nose piercing. I also do lashes, and I sell lash strips. So I am actually wearing a pair of lash strips. These are called Bougie. And they come in this little pouch thing, and inside this case, super cute. My favorite color is purple, if you haven't noticed. And then my card, you know. And then my favorite packaging that I have is actually this. If you know me, you know I love cheetah print, leopard print, all of it, love it. So I had to get these boxes. These are called Feisty, if you can see that. And they all come in these little things, and they come with a lash brush and a tweezer clip thing. And then on the cards, my booking link is on there as well. Once again, I'll put all the information in the description. I do have other lashes as well, but I'm not gonna, show you guys all of them. Let me know if you guys do want a video showing you guys all of my lashes. I have at least 7 different pairs. Yeah, that is pretty much a little bit about me. You guys can definitely send me DMs, comments, just let me know what you guys want to see. I am going to be doing challenges. I'll do vlogs, like come to the doctor with me and stuff like that. I'm going to do a few pranks on my mom. If you guys know my mom, she's hilarious. So that's going to be fun. But other than that, anything you guys can think of that you would like to see me doing, or anything I can think of later, I'll definitely ask you guys how you guys feel about that. Because, I do want to provide content that you guys are actually wanting to see. So before I end this video, I do want to give a shout out to the girl who made this shirt. I love this shirt. It's like one of my new favorite shirts. It's super comfortable. And I even just washed it, and it still looks great. But her name is Ann. Her Instagram is anncastro.art. She is a great artist, and I love this shirt. But I'm gonna try to, not every video, but a few videos, every couple videos, I'm gonna wear like something from a small business, because I have been trying to shop with small businesses lately. But other than that, that is pretty much it. Once again, I'm gonna put all the links and everything down below in the description. Once again, let me know what you guys want to see. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.